spring morning, Tuna and Suna were sitting under the giant plane tree in the garden. Butterflies fluttered around them, surrounded by colorful flowers and chirping birds. While Suna watched a small fly land on a flower with admiration, she asked, "Tuna, who do you think made all of this so perfectly? How is everything in such harmony?" Tuna smiled. "Come," he said, "let's go on a discovery together and find the answer by reading the book of the universe." Suna looked up at the bright sun in the sky. "The sun is very powerful, isn't it?" she said. Tuna replied, "Yes, Suna, the sun is huge and bright. But did you know that the massive sun cannot even make a single wing of that tiny fly in front of you? The sun has light, but it has no power to give life. It has no mind or hands to create a delicate eye. The sun is like a lamp hanging in the sky, simply doing the duty it was given." Tuna took a magnifying glass out of his pocket and handed it to Suna. "Look," he said, "there are thousands of lenses in that fly's tiny eyes. The sun cannot know such intricate art. This means the one who created this fly is the same one who created the sun and told it to give light. Even the greatest causes are helpless in creating the life of the smallest creature. Causes are just a veil. The one who truly does the work is God." Just then, a few clouds appeared in the sky, and a light rain began to drizzle. Suna opened her hands and tried to catch the drops. "The rain feels so refreshing," she shouted. Tuna said, "This rain isn't just a natural event, Suna. Think about it. Those heavy masses of water descend gently and in the exact amount we need without colliding in the sky. This cannot be a coincidence. This is a gift of mercy from God, who thinks of the plants and the animals." Tuna pointed to the branch of a nearby tree. "Clouds are actually like water carriers," he said. "On their own, they know nothing of thirst, nor do they have compassion. But they obey the command and carry water to the farthest forests and the smallest flowers. It seems like the clouds bring the rain, but that water is actually a gift from a creator who loves us. Causes are just beautiful veils that cover God's actions." When the rain stopped, Tuna turned to Suna. "What about your memory?" he asked. "Do you remember what we did at the seaside last year?" Suna immediately began to tell the story. "We built sandcastles. We ate ice cream." Tuna interrupted. "Exactly. You keep a whole life, thousands of memories, sounds, and colors in your mind, without mixing them up. What an enormous library that is." Tuna picked up a tiny seed from the ground. Human memory is like a great history book squeezed into a space as small as a mustard seed. Just like the program of a giant tree is written inside this tiny seed. Only God, who knows and protects everything, could fit so much information into such a narrow place. He forgets nothing and preserves everything. They looked at the roses and tulips in the garden. Each one was a different color and scent. Tuna asked, "Why do you think flowers are so decorated?" Suna thought for a moment. "Maybe they want to look pretty?" Tuna nodded. "These artistic ornaments are God's way of introducing himself to us and making us love him. Just as an artist shows their skill by decorating their work, God decorates nature to show us his love and mercy." As the sun set in the evening, the sky turned shades of orange and purple. Tuna said, "There is a verse that says God is the creator of all things, and he is the guardian and disposer of all affairs. Everything we saw today, the sun, the fly, the rain, our memory, and the flowers, are all his works, and they are all under his protection. We are never alone." Suna felt very safe and happy. Now when she looked around, she didn't just see objects, she saw the signature of their creator. She took Tuna's hand and they began walking toward the house. "Thank you, Tuna," she said. "Today I learned what a meaningful book the universe is." As the first stars began to appear in the sky, the love they felt for the owner of all things warmed their hearts.